Did you know a lot of the traps in Arc Raiders actually have some hidden mechanics? And I'm going to show you a couple of them right now. So right now in Arc Raiders there is a massive problem with rats. So we have a lot of rats who are mainly known for extract camping. This is probably the worst kind of rat. But not only that, rats will also camp outside of key rooms waiting for you to come out. But let me show you a little trick here, okay? So in Arc Raiders, the rat's most favorite item is probably the jolt mine, because what the jolt mine does is when you place it on a wall like this and somebody walks into it, it's going to stun you, and then the rat can easily kill you. It's a classic rat move, but did you know a good old blaze grenade can counter what's inside this wall? Like so. As you can see, the blaze grenade sets off all the traps inside of the room. Now let's not forget we also have the explosive mine as well. This is a pretty dangerous one to get caught in because it does a lot of damage to you. Set up 2 of these here. Bring in another one. Lob it down here. Close the door. A lot of the time with these traps, if you get close enough, you can actually hear them behind the door. Same with the jolt mine. You'll hear a jolt mine and an explosive mine behind the door. But once again, blaze grenade, all you got to do is listen, and if you hear the audio cue for either of these mines, get your grenade down. That is how you counter people who are trying to set up traps in key rooms or near extractions. The good old blaze grenade. So now there actually is another way you can set up some pretty cool traps, and all you need is the blaze grenade trap, and then you will also need a barricade kit. So for example, if we were to plant a blaze grenade here, it's going to be super obvious. It's super obvious there when you plant it on either side of this door. You can always see the laser. It's just super obvious. Now a good way to use the blaze grenade trap is get yourself a barricade kit. Set the barricade kit up inside the door. Then, once you've done that, you want to get your blaze grenade trap after that. We are going to set it up. You want to put it in around this area here like so. Okay, now it's perfectly set up like so. Let's come around the other side here. Sprint around. So if I was another player and I was trying to get into this room, one of the things I'm going to do is I am either going to shoot or dismantle this barricade. More than likely, a lot of people are just going to dismantle it. So once you dismantle the barricade like so, blaze grenade drops and the trap goes off. Now another thing you can do here with this little bit of tech is a blaze grenade trap and also the gas mine. So what you want to do here is you want to get your barricade kit first. Set up your barricade kit in the doorway here like so. So if we combine traps, there actually is a fun little thing you can set up here to catch raiders out. Now, let me show you exactly how to do so. Set up a barricade kit, like so. Get ourselves another blaze grenade trap here. Once again, we are going to put our blaze grenade trap right up here. It's best to put it in this position, as it won't go off if it's too low. So get it at a nice height up there like so. Get yourself a couple of synthesized fuels. 3 or 4 of these could easily wipe out a full squad. Now all you need then is 2 explosive mines, or even one can do the trick. Place that there like so. Now I like to include a gas mine as well, so that if someone runs in, their stamina is instantly getting taken down. So let's pretend as if we're running around here to be the player that's opening up this little trapdoor. Get the door opened up. Blaze grenade will fall, trap will go off, and boom. Full on explosion. Now the only bad thing about this good old trap is the fact that you can hear the blaze grenade trap from a mile away. It's very easy. Now you can also set up a noisemaker outside the room as well. So if you set up a noisemaker somewhere outside the room, you might be able to block some of the noise, but you're going to have to get it into a position where the other raider won't be able to see it, because once they see it and they shoot it, it's going to stop making noise. Now there is another little trick that I want to show you here with the blaze grenade traps that you can do as well. So let's get ourselves a blaze grenade trap. Now, did you know that you can actually make these go off instant? There is a spot you place them to make them go instant. So we place the grenade blaze trap here. Open the door, as you can see, doesn't go off. Now let's change position here real quick. So to get this right, to make the blaze grenade instantly go off when the door is opened, you need to place it here like so. Okay, now let's open the door. Blaze grenade instantly goes off. As you can see, you don't even need to walk through. It instantly goes off. Now, going back to the synthesized fuel, let's make ourselves another blaze grenade trap here as well. Alright, so going back to the synthesized fuel, if you set up a couple of synthesized fuel in the area like so, and now all you gotta do here is get your blaze grenade trap like so. Get perfect there, that should be good. Now we're gonna need 2 explosive mines for this one. Got 1 explosive mine here. Another explosive mine over here. Add a little gas grenade into the mix as well, just in case a player does get through. Can mess up their stamina. Now let's come back around. We will hit the door. Blaze grenade goes off. And boom, we're sent to Kingdom Come. Now going back to the start of this video, remember we used the blaze grenade trap to dismantle the explosive mines. You can also dismantle the gas mines. You can dismantle any mine behind a wall. So basically how this works is the one thing that creates all the damage can also destroy it. Let me show you. So here we have the blaze grenade set up there like so. Come back around to the outside. Now I'm walking up to this door as if I'm another player. I have my blaze grenade on me and I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear the blaze grenade trap going off. Now you have to be a little bit precise with this one, okay? Let me show you how to do it. You need to get it right on top of where the blaze grenade is going to be planted. And that's what gets rid of the trap inside. Now, that'll only work if they have the blaze grenade set up on the doorway here. Okay? But, for example, if they have the explosive mine set up in here. For example, if they have an explosive mine and they have all the synthesized fuels as well rigged up, ready to kill you. They're setting up a trap like a little rat would be in here. You can also easily take them out. Let me show you how. So all you need for this is just simple blaze grenade. There you go. So a simple blaze grenade can counter so many different situations in this game, but it can also cause a lot of different situations that not many of us like to get in. And that is some hidden mechanics with some different traps in our graders. Now, there's a cool thing I want to show you here as well. So, you know when you set up a zipline in our graders, and one very, very annoying thing about the zipline is that you can't actually dismantle it. So someone knows that if you're being chased by someone, they know your exact location because, well, not your exact location, but they get a close enough answer to where you've gone or where you've been by just looking at where your zipline is. Now, you can actually set up ziplines like so. So, do you see what happened there? Unusable. Zipline is unusable. So to stop rats or other players from chasing you when you're going on ziplines, all you gotta do is get a crash mat, throw down your crash mat, and then place your zipline on the crash mat like so. And then when you take the crash mat over, or the zipline over, sorry, it will disappear. Once we hop off, it's going to be disappear here, and it's going to be unusable. Like so. And it doesn't just go invisible, it actually completely disappears. It's unusable right now. Now there will be a small trace of the zipline pole, but if you're to look at that from a distance, you know, a lot of the time you're not going to be able to recognize that as an actual zipline, as you can see the distance there. So yeah, that is how you dismantle your ziplines after using them. Super handy when being chased by rats. So the other trap we have here with some hidden mechanics is indeed the pulse mine. I've showed this one off before. You probably already know about this one as well, but with the good old pulse mine, you can set one of these up like so, and these actually can be used to benefit you. Once you shoot it, like so, drop off, avoid fall damage with the pulse mine. Now, the thing is with this, if you get into a free fall animation, you actually will take full amount of damage. I've shared this one in plenty of other videos before, but I said I'd include it because it is another trap that has a secret mechanic. One last thing here before we end the video that you should all know about traps in Arc Raiders is no matter what trap it is, you can actually disarm all of these. Like the likes of a jolt mine, gas mine, or an explosive mine can all be disarmed. And the one way you do that is simply, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is crouch walk up to it. Make sure you're slow walking as slow as possible. And then when you get to the mine, you can just easily disarm it. This is how you disarm all of these mines in game. Now, as you've seen, some people can have them rigged in a way that you actually won't be able to disarm them. They'll be set up in an awkward position on a wall, and that is where your your blaze grenade is going to come in handy. But that is all for now. Hope you enjoyed some of these hidden mechanics that the traps have in Arc Raiders. That is all for now, guys. Stay safe out there. I will talk to you in the next one.